Hey, welcome back to Shorts with BK. Today, we're going to talk about wrenches. And as you can see, there's a lot of different types of wrenches. Right here, we have our what they call a crescent wrench or an adjustable wrench. And the nice thing about this is you can adjust it to whatever size bolt that you want to take out. Then we have our standard kind of mechanics wrenches. And here we have a flare tool nut, which is used like on brake lines and hydraulic lines and that type of stuff. We have our combination wrench, which has two different sizes. So this side's a 10 millimeter and this is a 13 millimeter. And then we have what we call our box end wrench, but this one has a ratcheting mechanism. So it works like a ratchet and it on the box end part. And they call it a box end because this part slips over the bolt and then you turn it. And then you have your standard wrench size there. All these wrenches come in a plethora of sizes for all your different bolts. Moving on down the table, we have our pipe wrench. And this is great because if you have a pipe, I can demonstrate real quick. If you have a pipe and you need to turn it, you can just slip this on here and it adjusts. And it'll grab that pipe and turn. And so that's really handy for that. We also have what they call a strap wrench. And this is good if you have some kind of round or cylindrical thing, but you don't want to use the jaws on a other wrench that might damage it. You can put this strap around it, tighten it down. And if you do this, you can see it tightens and it turns it. So within that same concept, you have your oil filter wrench. And if we had an oil filter here, we would do this. It would tighten around the oil filter and it helps you get the oil filter off. And then last but not least, we have our service wrenches. And service wrenches kind of come in two flavors. You have these really small flat ones that are used a lot for like air tools and angle grinder and that type of stuff. And then you have your actual service wrenches, which are used a lot for, say, air fittings or hydraulic fittings and those type of things, where we're not looking to get a ton of torque and we don't really need to have the box inside because it's just going to fit down on the fitting. If you have any questions about other types of wrenches for a particular project, please leave it in the comments below. I hope this video was helpful and that you have a wonderful day.